and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here for another day of the 31 Days of Halloween Spook-Tacular 2025. Yes, indeed. Ha ha ha. Oh, Halloween. I so love it. So love it. And I always jump in anticipation as it gets here, and then before you know it, it's gone like that. But for us horror fans, Halloween is a year-long thing. It's just that you find more spooky Halloween stuff at the stores. Yes, indeed. And if you saw the last video, which I hope you did, we reviewed the good old US of A version of the Fanta Chucky Punch soda for 2025. Very nice Hawaiian punch, fruit punch kind of taste. But like I said in that video, kind of flat, not gassy enough. Or sweet enough. Yes, indeed. And, much like it happened with Beetlejuice last year, we got a Fanta version here in Mexico and the rest of the South Americas. Yes, indeed. Now, right off the bat, comparison, just like I did with the Beetlejuice one, the bottles are different. This one's a little bit, this is very similar to me, short and chunky. And this one is a little bit more tall and slim. But this one has, supposedly, this one has more soda for your buck. This one's at 600 milliliters, and this one's $5.91. But a similar situation to the Beetlejuice Fanta. The bottle is the same Fanta Mexican bottle we get every year. No difference in the design, the same old thing. If anything, I think it looks a little thinner than the Beetlejuice Fanta from last year. I feel that this inflation bullshit is they're secretly putting in less soda on our sodas. But that's just my crazy conspiracy theory. And as you can see, no Chucky on the label design. We only have this slash cut thing. Same thing happened with the Beetlejuice Fanta. They only said Beetlejuice, but it didn't have the face. Maybe it's a distribution rights kind of thing that they can't use the images in their product. Or maybe it's like a Mexican cereal thing. Fun fact, in the grand old country of Mexico, our cereals no longer have the promotional faces for the characters. So they have essentially gotten rid of Tony the Tiger, the Captain Crunch, the elves from the elf from the Lucky Charms, the Trix Rabbit. All of them are gone. They just have the logo, but no colorful characters to go with the box. So maybe that's another thing, that they don't want to entice kids with colorful characters on their highly produced and processed high sugar or high corn syrup fructose beverages. But kids shouldn't be drinking this thing anyway. That's only for adults. Yes, indeed. So the design is a little more lackluster than your American one that has Chucky. I haven't come across any cans in Mexico, just like I haven't come across any cans in the U.S., so I don't know if the cans look better. I do know that Maraletoso did come across a can of the Chucky one. I saw it on his X. And those look pretty cool, but no cans were found, indeed. So that's the aesthetic look of the can and the size proportions of the bottle, not the can. So what does this taste like compared to the American version? God damn it, this cough thing. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you, it doesn't taste none sweeter. The Beetlejuice one tasted a lot better, like I said in the previous video. The Beetlejuice Fanta tasted like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Those Jolly Rancher ones that taste delicious. Liquid candy, indeed. This one might just be a thing, but it tastes very similar to the strawberry one. So I think they're giving us gato por liebre. It's a phrase we use in Mexico where they give you cat instead of rabbit. I didn't make the phrase, that's just how it's said. So this one doesn't taste as fruit punchy as the Chucky North American one. So that's very disappointing. It doesn't have that burst of flavor that good old punch of fruits that the American has. But this one is way more carbonated. You open it up, you taste it, you can feel the carbonation burn your tongue out. So, what it lacks in flavor, it makes up for in carbonation. And maybe that's another thing that's affecting the flavor of this. It's too much carbonation. So ideally, I guess what you would have to do is that you would have to buy yourself a bottle of the North American Fanta, which is more flavorful, but flat, not enough carbonation, and mix it with your Mexican Fanta Chucky Punch that is lacking in the flavor department, but it compensates in the carbonation. So you just grab these things, mix them up, and you would have the perfect balance of the two versions of the Chucky Fruit Punch. Yes, indeed. So very curious. Not as a decisive win as last year's Beetlejuice Apple Fanta. The Mexican version was far superior, and in this one, the North American flavor is more flavorful, but the Mexican one is more gassy. So pick your poison. Has the same reddish color, but very similar to the strawberry one, which also doesn't help that this really does taste like the strawberry one, with just a little hint of something extra. Yes, indeed. So maybe they cheaped out and tried to pull a fast one over us, and just selling the strawberry Fanta with just a little something added. So, yes, but I will still buy at least one more of these, and one more of these for later. Yes, indeed. So have you had a chance to try the Chucky's Punch Fanta? There is another one I hope I mentioned in the last video, the Michael Myers Fanta Pineapple flavor. Yes, indeed, I would like to try that one, but I haven't been able to find any bottles here in Mexico. Again, they only have, and that's really disappointing in the other bottles that we got here in Mexico, because the orange Fanta should have Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's, and the strawberry one should have the grabber, but it doesn't. It's just your regular, same old, boring bottle design, just with a scratch, much like this one. It has just a gash here, but no indication that it's a Halloween theme. But again, if I come across the cans, I will buy the cans because they look really cool. So yes indeed, very, very interesting. I was really excited to try those out, and they disappointed me equally for different reasons. So it is what it is. Sometimes that's the way the game of sodas goes. Sometimes you get something really tasty. Sometimes you get an abomination and a crime against nature that it's not good enough for human consumption. Yes, indeed. But I would still recommend the Chucky Punch because it's unique and it's something that you don't usually get the rest of the year or any other years in general. Yes, indeed. But let us know what you thought of the Chucky Punch Fanta soda for 2025 in the comments below. But until I see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro, thanking you and wishing you all, like always, Happy Halloween!